Pregame.com. It's time for the pregame. Here's Andy Shue.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Bridgewater. Tonight, it's the second round of the 11B State Championship Playoffs. And tonight's game is going to feature the Mobridge Pollock Tigers taking on the Bridgewater Emory Ethan Seahawks. We're going to have the live play-by-play here tonight, brought to you in part by McClellan Swanson Dental Office, Heartland Waste Management, Cahill Bauer and Associates, Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, Jensen Rock and Sand, Lucky's Gas and More, Great Western Bank, Bridge City Marina, State Farm and your State Farm agent, Doug Heil, Oahe Car Wash, West River Telecommunications, Taco John's, Bank West, and, of course, tonight's Player of the Game brought to you by Merkel's Foods. The scoreboard tonight, all night long, is brought to you by the good folks at Vision Care Associates. And tonight's, let me just go through a couple of other things. South Dakota Highway, I'm going to read it off this one here. The Office of South Dakota Highway Safety reminds you to avoid a kiss with death. Always plan a designated driver. Tonight's officials, the game officials, the law on the field, is brought to you by the South Dakota Attorney General's Office, Division of Consumer Protection. And right now we're going to hear from them. Then we'll come back and we'll introduce you to tonight's officials right here. This is Star 99.
Shine, the state senior health insurance program, and the Office of Attorney General, Division of Consumer Protection are fighting fraud and abuse in the healthcare system. If you have Medicare, you can help by guarding your Medicare number. Don't share it with anybody who contacts you by telephone, email, or in person. Medicare will never contact you for your Medicare number or other personal information. To report potential fraud, waste, or abuse, call Consumer Protection at 1-800-300-1986. That's 1-800-300-1986.
And tonight's officials referee is Scott Andal. Umpire is Greg Clute. The back judge is Austin Striley. The linesman is Pat Dockendorf, that's it. The line judge is John Collier as well. And there you go. There is your officials tonight, some of the best in the state. And what do you expect that when you've got the playoffs going right now? We did not get a chance to sit down with a coach or a player as this week's practices were a little intense as Mobridge Pollock prepared for the Seahawks here tonight. And so we do not have those interviews. We are hoping that after the game's over, we can catch up with one of the coaches for Mobridge Pollock and get his view of what happened here tonight. And we'll see if we can get that on tomorrow's sports. But as far as an interview tonight before the game and the pregame, they just did not want to talk to us. So with that said, we want to say thank you. All season long, we've had a sponsor for our interviews and the keys to success. And as always, they're brought to you by the great folks at Key Insurance. And we're going to hear from them right now.
All of us at Key Insurance are proud to support Mobridge Pollock Athletics and the keys to success. Whether it's auto, home, farm or ranch, commercial, life, or health insurance, we will be there for your key moments of life. Stop by our office at 210 East Grand Crossing and see what our team can do for you, or give us a call at 605-845-3664. Key Insurance of Mobridge, your key to service.
And like I said, all season long, and for the past few seasons, we've had some great partners partner up with us to keep these games viable and make sure that they get on the air. And one of those partners has been Key Insurance. And as always, we are so appreciative of all that they do. You know, a lot of things happen like our scoreboard brought to you by Vision Care. Without that partnership, we wouldn't be able to put these games on the air. Keys to Success by Key Insurance. Also, the Player of the Game brought to you by Merkel's Foods. Those are our partners, and along with the sponsors that sponsor the games each and every year, we appreciate them. Right now, though, since we don't have interviews, we're going to take it back to the studio for 3 minutes. When we come back, we're going to meet tonight's teams on the field, and we'll give offenses for both teams, and we'll give some stats, and we'll do that when we come back. 3 minutes right here on Star 99.
When looking for dental care, trust the team at McClellan Swanson Dental to take care of your entire family's dental needs. Whether it's a checkup, whitening, or cosmetic dentistry, Dr. Mark McQuillan and Dr. Tom Swanson can make sure your dental work is done efficiently and affordable at McQuillan Swanson Dental. To learn more about our facility or schedule an appointment, give us a call at 845-7222 at McQuillan Swanson Dental, here for all of your family's dental needs.
Grandpa, does Heartland Waste service a lot of people?
Stryker, Heartland Waste services over 16,000 people weekly in South and North Dakota, along with several hundred commercial and rural customers.
Grandpa, do you think I would make a good garbage man?
Well, Stryker, do you think that you could work in temperatures from 100 above to minus 30 below in rain, snow, moving tons of garbage a day?
Grandpa, I think I'll sign my brother up instead.
Stryker, you'd be great in management.
Heartland Waste Management. For your waste needs, call 845-5056.
It's football season!
It sure is, and Cahill Bauer and Associates is proud to sponsor this year's broadcast of the games.
That mean we can stay home and listen to the Tigers play on the radio?
Yep, but we are going to support our team just like Cahill Bauer and Associates supports the community and our customers. We want to take this time to wish the Mobridge Pollock Tiger football team the best in the season from all of us at Cahill Bauer and Associates in Mobridge.
Go get 'em, Tigers!
At the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, and Dr. Travis Henderson and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including OB, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Dr. Emily Bowden, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Karen Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, team, in the game from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
Dad, at college we learned that every good business has a mission statement. Does Jensen Rock and Sand have one?
Of course we do. Our mission statement is to provide quality products and services, exceed our customers' expectations, and create a good working environment for our employees.
Wow, that's exactly what we do. I guess having a mission statement isn't important as actually doing what you say.
Grace, you're so smart.
I get it from you, Dad.
For your commercial, agriculture, and residential construction projects, call Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, Aberdeen, Eagle Butte, Gettysburg, Faulkton, or Fort Yates.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas & More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas & More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas & More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas & More in Mobridge.
Hey, welcome back here. We're in Bridgewater tonight. Bridgewater, Emory, Ethan taking on Mobridge, Pollock. And as I said before we went to break, we're going to meet tonight's teams and go through the starting offenses for both sides. So let's start, first of all, with Bridgewater, Emory, Ethan. At left end, they go with a 6 foot, 165-pound senior, number 12, Jevin Eddy. And then at left tackles, number 68, Carter Dye, 6 foot, 200 pounds, and a senior. At left guard is number 60, Austin Hoffman, a 6 foot, 200-pound senior. In the center spot is number 77, Garrett Klettingling, and he is a 6 foot, 250-pound senior. At right guard is a 5'9", 210-pound senior, number 67, Boyd Hasselman. And then at right tackle is number 70, Josh Barcher. He is 6'3", 265 pounds and a sophomore. And then at right end is number 32, Jonah Hofer. He's 5'10", 160 pounds and a junior. Now, Jonah on the season has 12 catches for 217 yards. That's an average of 18 catches or 18 yards per catch. And he's also got 4 touchdowns through the air. At split end is number 1, Sawyer
season. It is, but it's also fall fishing season. That's right. The fish are biting and it's pretty exciting. Not as exciting as the action of the football field though, right? If you like action of the fall bite, make sure to stop by Bridge City Marina for all your bait, gas, convenience store items, and of course, great fishing advice. And if you want to hear great football action, tune in to our football games on the radio all season long. Bridge City Marina is a proud supporter of this broadcast and wishes the Mobridge Pollock football team the best of luck this year.
Isn't life crazy? One day your fender gets dented by a runaway shopping cart. The next day, your kid's college entrance exam is a runaway success.
Yes, I got accepted.
But that's life. Some days you're the bug, some days you're the windshield. No worries, your State Farm agent is here in all of life's moments, the good and the not so good, to help life go right. So good day, bad day, any day, let's talk.
Call State Farm agent Doug Heil of Mobridge at 845-3603.
Ooh, Herbie, you look so handsome.
Aw, it's because my owner takes me to the Oahe car wash and makes me look great.
And you do. My owner washes me himself in the driveway.
You should take your owner to the Oahe car wash.
WRT. Enjoy the area's fastest internet, now available with or without a phone line. Plus, receive a free $50 gift card for Sling TV, Netflix, or Hulu when you sign up for Wi-Fi, increase your internet speed, and or drop your landline phone. Call 845-3100 or stop by the office on Grand Crossing in Mobridge. Make the cuts and gain more with WRT.
Taco John's presents Olay the Day Pep Talks.
Boys, this halftime score is not indicative of our talent level. We're a lot closer than I thought we'd be, and old coach has just the thing to get us over the hump. Street tacos from Taco John's. You can get them with chicken or new sirloin steak or pork carnitas. That's a triple option of awesomeness. Let's go get some.
Get 3 street tacos for just $5 at Taco John's.
Hustle up, boys. If we leave now, we can be back for the fourth quarter.
Olay the Day at Taco John's.
Hey, welcome back here. We're at Bridgewater tonight, and kind of a nice drive down. I have to admit that I had some great company with me. I got to ride down with the cheerleaders, and it was a nice drive. Well, what are we going to say? It's about 30 miles east of Mitchell. And so that's where Bridgewater is. You got to go through Emory to get to Bridgewater, coming from that direction. And I'm not real sure at this moment where Ethan is, but it's got to be pretty close too. The last time I saw Bridgewater play football, they were co-opted with Canastota, and they played against Eureka Bottle in 9-man football. And before that, I saw them play against Timberlake years ago as just Bridgewater. They had to come all the way up to Timberlake, so now I know what that drive is like. It's a little bit of a drive. I know the boys got here a little bit early so they could get out and stretch their legs and kind of take a little walk around. They actually had a nice lunch in Aberdeen, making that the halfway point, and they're out here now. They look loose. They look like they're ready to go tonight. And, of course, you got to take into account there's a little bit of a nerve situation as they are playing in unfamiliar territory in the second round of the playoffs. This is the first time they won a playoff game in a few years anyway. And so they are excited but just a little bit nervous as well. And, of course, you're playing on a home field of a team that only has one loss on the season. They lost to Canton a little bit earlier and pretty much walked through their season except for that one miscue. And, of course, got a big win last week as well in the first round. So we're going to take a little bit closer look at the two teams record-wise, and that's coming up in just a few moments as we have plenty of time to thank a lot of our sponsors. We're going to come back in 3 minutes, and we will talk more about the seasons that were between Bridgewater and
This holiday season, Bank West encourages you to eat, drink, and shop locally. And to make budgeting easier, Bank West is offering Christmas dollar loans. Christmas dollar loans provide a low annual percentage rate of just 3% and may be used at any participating local business. Stop in and apply today. Bank West. Convenient, connected, committed.
3% APR with automatic payment from a Bank West account. Equal opportunity lender. Loan subject to approval. Member FDIC.
Want to know what I like best about high school sports? I love watching my son run on the field.
I love the fact that since he's been playing high school sports, he's making better decisions. And I love knowing that with the proper equipment, education, conditioning, and coaching, high school sports here in South Dakota are safer than ever before. That's something I really love.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Twice a year, you owe it to yourself to get a checkup because you were only given one set of teeth to work with. After that, it's too late to say, I should have cared for them better. McClellan Swanson Dental will help you get the most from your teeth and gums. So for everything from a simple checkup to a wide variety of services, trust McClellan Swanson Dental. McClellan Swanson Dental of Mobridge. Healthy smiles for life.
Grandpa, does Heartland Waste service a lot of people?
Stryker, Heartland Waste services over 16,000 people weekly in South and North Dakota, along with several hundred commercial and rural customers.
Grandpa, do you think I would make a good garbage man?
Well, Stryker, do you think that you could work in temperatures from 100 above to minus 30 below in rain, snow, moving tons of garbage a day?
Grandpa, I think I'll sign my brother up instead.
Stryker, you'd be great in management.
Heartland Waste Management. For your waste needs, call 845-5056.
It's football season!
It sure is, and Cahill Bauer and Associates is proud to sponsor this year's broadcast of the games.
That mean we can stay home and listen to the Tigers play on the radio?
Yep, but we are going to support our team just like Cahill Bauer and Associates supports the community and our customers. We want to take this time to wish the Mobridge Pollock Tiger football team the best in the season from all of us at Cahill Bauer and Associates in Mobridge.
Go get 'em, Tigers!
At the Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics, your health is our #1 priority. If you need medical care, then trust our team. Dr. Donald Lusick, surgeon, and Dr. Travis Henderson and Dr. Josh Henderson in internal medicine. For family and women's health, including OB, you can trust Dr. Robert Marciano, Dr. Matt Schaefer, Dr. Emily Bowden, Heather Olson, Leslie Graff, Karen Freeling, Candida Gehring, Jesse Norder, and Dory Voidy. Good luck, team, in the game from our team to yours at Mobridge Regional Hospital and Clinics.
Welcome back. We're in Bridgewater tonight. Bridgewater, Emory, Ethan taking on Mobridge Pollock, and it is the second round of the high school football playoffs in 11B. Let's take a quick look at Bridgewater, Emory, Ethan's season. The Seahawks beat Beersford in game 1, 14-6. In their second game, they beat Woonsocket, Wessington Springs, Sanborn Central 41-0. They beat Madison 21-0. They beat Elk Point Jefferson 26-10. Flandreau they beat 55-6. Canton is their lone defeat. They were defeated 17-24. McCook Central Montrose they beat 48-6. In Sioux Valley they beat last week 55-12. And on the other side of that, for Mobridge Pollock, they went 5-3 on the season, the regular season. They defeated Redfield Dolan, and that was 20-6. They were defeated by Sioux Falls Christian 39-0. They turned around and beat Aberdeen Roncalli 14-8. They lost to Stanley County 14-8. They lost to Groton area 28-26. They beat Shine Eagle Butte 50-0. Sisseton 43-6, and they beat McLaughlin 73-0. And then they won their game last week against Groton in the first round of the playoffs, and that was a close game. It was 13-8 and 13-7. I'm sorry. And so there's your kind of a season outlook for both teams as the Groton, as the Bridgewater Emory Ethan press box starts to make announcements and starts to introduce the players from both schools. We are going to take a break. We're going to be back in 3 minutes with the kickoff right here on Star 99.
At Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge, we work hard together as a team to make sure all your needs are met when it comes to your residential and commercial construction.
Whether it's a simple pail of rock or an entire basement, our staff will make sure you get what you need and back it up with the service that we've based our business on.
We want to take this time to wish the Mobridge Pollock athletes the best in the game and the season. Good luck from all of us at Jensen Rock and Sand of Mobridge.
Call 845-7213 today at Jensen Rock and Sand.
SHINE, the State Senior Health Insurance Program, and the Office of Attorney General, Division of Consumer Protection are fighting fraud and abuse in the healthcare system. If you have Medicare, you can help by guarding your Medicare number. Don't share it with anybody who contacts you by telephone, email, or in person. Medicare will never contact you for your Medicare number or other personal information. To report potential fraud, waste, or abuse, call Consumer Protection at 1-800-300-1986. That's 1-800-300-1986.
It's a win-win situation at Lucky's Gas & More, where you support the Mobridge Pollock Tigers and Lady Tigers. Just bring in a program from a recent Mobridge Pollock Tigers football or volleyball match and save 5 cents a gallon on your gas purchase at Lucky's Gas & More. It's simple. Just cheer the Tigers and Lady Tigers to victory and save 5 cents a gallon on gas at Lucky's Gas & More by bringing in any sports program from the past 5 days. They're proud to support the Tigers and proud to serve you at Lucky's Gas & More in Mobridge.
Community isn't just defined by a dot on the map. It can be defined by shared values, ideas, and dreams. It can be defined by the people who come together to get those dreams done. At Great Western Bank, we're focused on you. We're focused on making life great for the people and the communities we serve. We do it with honesty, integrity, and respect. Always have, always will. Since community is much more than a location, we are glad that we are in yours. Great Western Bank, making life great. Member FDIC.
It's football season.
It is, but it's also fall fishing season.
That's right. The fish are biting and it's pretty exciting.
Not as exciting as the action of the football field, though, right?
If you like action of the fall bite, make sure to stop by Bridge City Marina for all your bait, gas, convenience store items, and of course, great fishing advice.
And if you want to hear great football action, tune in to our football games on the radio all season long.
Bridge City Marina is a proud supporter of this broadcast
and wishes the Mobridge Pollock football team the best of luck this year.
Think about how people really see you. The kid at the drive-thru just sees a coffee drinker.
Please pull forward.
Your local barista sees the person who loves a smiley face in their latte.
See you next time.
It's kind of the same way with insurance. Other insurance companies just see a customer, but a State Farm agent sees more. They see you as a neighbor. Your State Farm agent is here to get to know who you really are, so they can help life go right.
Call State Farm agent Doug Heil of Mobridge at 845-3603.